When people talk about the golden era of Korean dramas, one name always seems to echo through every corner of the world: Hyun Bin. He's not just an actor, he's a symbol of class, maturity, and that rare kind of quiet charm that doesn't scream for attention, yet commands it effortlessly. There's a reason why, even after 2 decades, fans still call him one of the most handsome Korean actors of all time. Hyun Bin has that rare gift. He can look at you through the screen and you feel something real, something sincere. Born as Kim Tae-pyung on September 25, 1982 in Seoul, South Korea, Hyun Bin didn't come from a family of celebrities. He was just a regular boy with a dream. He grew up loving movies, fascinated by how stories could change people's emotions. But becoming an actor wasn't easy. In a society where stability was valued more than passion, he had to convince his parents that acting could be more than a hobby. Eventually, with persistence and quiet confidence, he enrolled in Chong'ong University, majoring in theater and film. In his early 20s, Hyun Bin was just another hopeful young man trying to make it in an industry overflowing with talent. He took small roles, commercials, and appeared in minor dramas. But everyone who met him on set noticed something special: his presence. He didn't even need to speak to be noticed. His calm aura did the job. Then came 2005, the year everything changed. A little romantic comedy called My Lovely Samsoon aired on MBC. And suddenly, South Korea fell head over heels for this tall, deep-voiced man who played the arrogant but lovable restaurant owner, Hyun Jing-han. The chemistry between Hyun Bin and Kim Sun-ah was electric. Overnight, Hyun Bin became a national heartthrob. But what truly made him stand out wasn't just his looks. It was the way he listened in scenes, the tiny expressions that showed vulnerability under his confident exterior. He wasn't acting to impress, he was acting to connect, and that's something fans could feel. After My Lovely Samsoon, Hyun Bin could have easily coasted on his newfound fame. But that's not who he is. He chose projects that challenged him. He wanted to grow, not just glow. He starred in A Millionaire's First Love, showing emotional depth that surprised critics. He played darker, more complex characters in I Am Happy and The Late Autumn. Each role revealed a different shade of Hyun Bin, sometimes soft, sometimes broken, sometimes dangerously cool. And all of it built toward a reputation, not just the handsome Korean actor, but a serious performer with soul. Then came Crash Landing on You, the phenomenon that made him a global superstar. When it premiered in late 2019, no one could predict just how massive it would become. The story of a South Korean heiress who accidentally crash lands in North Korea and falls in love with a North Korean officer took the world by storm. And at the heart of it all was Hyun Bin, playing Captain Ri Jung-yuk, the stoic soldier with eyes full of longing and a quiet heart empty of full of devotion. That role cemented him as the ultimate Korean drama leading man. Every line, every gesture, every subtle smile became iconic. Fans didn't just fall for Captain Ri, they fell for Hyun Bin all over again. And when his on-screen love with actress Son Ye-jin turned into real-life romance, the internet practically exploded. The world witnessed something rare, a K-drama fairy tale that came true. Their chemistry had been undeniable on screen, but off-screen, their story became a symbol of true love blossoming from art. Hyun Bin's marriage to Son Ye-jin in 2022 wasn't just a celebrity event, it was a cultural moment. Photos from their wedding broke records online. Fans from every continent celebrated like it was their own friend's wedding. That's how much people love him. But even as his personal life became a public fascination, Hyun Bin stayed the same: calm, dignified, private. He's never been the type to chase attention. In interviews, he speaks softly, carefully choosing his words. You can tell he's someone who values depth over drama. What truly sets him apart is his duality. He has the aura of a classic gentleman, poised, respectful, composed. But when he acts, you see raw intensity. He can shift from charming lover to tortured soldier to cold spy without missing a beat. That emotional range is what keeps him relevant even after 20 years in the spotlight. People call him the gentleman of K-drama for a reason. There's grace in the way he moves, quiet power in the way he stands, and honesty in every glance. He's never needed controversy or noise to stay famous. His work speaks for itself. Even in his 40s, Hyun remains one of the most searched Korean actors worldwide. His fans range from teenagers to grandmothers, a testament to how universal his appeal is. He represents something timeless, a reminder that true charm doesn't fade, it matures. Behind the camera, colleagues describe him as warm and generous. He's known for treating staff kindly, often staying behind to thank everyone personally. There's no ego, no arrogance, just quiet professionalism. And let's talk about that face. The strong jawline, the deep-set eyes, that subtle smile that could melt the coldest heart. Hyunbin's visuals have been described as classic Korean beauty, yet there's also something global about his appeal. He doesn't look manufactured, he looks real. Over the years, he's also become a symbol of South Korea's cultural pride. From Secret Garden to Crash Landing on You, from intense films to emotional romances, Hyunbin has helped shape what modern K-dramas look and feel like. His performances have inspired younger actors and redefined what it means to be a leading man. Not loud, but grounded. Not flashy, but magnetic. And maybe that's why Hyunbin remains at the top. He represents stability in an industry that's constantly changing. While trends come and go, Hyunbin stays, evolving quietly, gracefully, confidently. When you watch him act, you can't help but notice how he doesn't try to dominate a scene. He shares it, he listens, reacts, and creates real emotion. That's the difference between an actor who performs and an actor who lives through his roles. It's also why so many people feel emotionally attached to him. They see not just a celebrity, but a man who embodies kindness, discipline, and integrity. Today, Hyunbin is more than just an actor. He's a brand, a legacy, a cultural icon. He's endorsed everything from luxury watches to cars, but he does it all with the same subtle grace. He never looks like he's selling something. He looks like he's sharing a piece of his lifestyle. Calm, elegant, reliable. As he continues to act, fans can't wait to see what kind of character he'll play next. Will it be another stoic hero, a mysterious villain, or maybe something entirely different? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure. Hyunbin will make it unforgettable. Because that's his true gift. The ability to make ordinary moments extraordinary, without even trying too hard. He once said in an interview, "I want people to remember me as someone who worked sincerely." And that sincerity is what defines him. It's why he's loved not just in Korea, but across the world. So if you ever wonder what makes Hyunbin so timeless, it's not just his face or his fame. It's the soul behind the smile, the calm behind the charisma, the man behind the myth. Hyunbin isn't chasing the spotlight. The spotlight follows him, because true elegance doesn't need to shout. It whispers, and still, everyone listens. And as long as there are stories to tell and hearts to move, Hyunbin will remain what he's always been. Not just the most handsome Korean actor, but the gentleman who made the world believe in real love again.